Hi, I'm Suzette Soucie, and I was the production designer and one of the producers for season 1 of Ain't It Cool with Harry Knowles. And I'd like to take just a moment to tell you about what the show meant to me and why I did it. Production designers love to work with beautiful things. It's part of why we become production designers. So yes, on this show I got to work with really fun things. I got to be Patricia, and I got to invent really cool things that got used on the show. But that's not why I did the show. Why did I do this show? Out of all the things that I could have spent a full year working on, it came down to what really drives me to work on films to begin with. And that comes down to story. Our lives are meaningless without story. We create art because of story. We create films because of story. We define our lives with story. And when Harry Knowles and Bret Hart came to me and asked me if I was interested in working on the show, my first answer was yes, and my immediate follow-up question was, what's it going to be about? And the answer to that was complex, which was a good sign because, frankly, I wasn't interested in a show that would just be the quintessential movie review show. Not that there's anything wrong with those, but that just wasn't enough to pique my interest. What piqued my interest and kept me coming back for 30 weeks and drove me to, first of all, kill myself with a crew of very dedicated people to just build the set to begin with, was Harry and Bret's approach to how we would talk about film and what that would mean to people in terms of story. And I knew I'd made a good choice when I showed it to my uncle, who is a World War II vet, and there's not very many of those surviving. And he fell in love with Harry's background on Captain America and what that meant to our country in those times and what it means to us now. And my heart just stopped when he spoke at length about how much it meant to him to hear that from someone so much younger, who wasn't even around when he was off fighting in the Pacific. And that solidified in my mind I had made the right decision. Stories are everything. It's why we make art. It's why it is worthwhile to create a show that isn't just about saying thumbs up, thumbs down on movies, but a show that is about what movies mean to us and why. And that's why I will come back for season 2. Thank you so much for your support and your interest. I hope that if movies and the associated arts associated with movies mean as much to you as they do to me, that you will support our efforts in bringing season 2 to life. Thank you.